Start with warm-up and stretching exercises. Ian will take you through these. You should do warm-up exercises before you start. If there is anything preventing you from doing the movements exactly as Ian is showing you, it is acceptable to compromise so that you are well within your comfort zone. Do not overstretch or push yourself. If you have any doubt or are experiencing any discomfort, please consult your doctor or therapist.
We'd like now to show you some gentle warm-up exercises that should be done before starting any exercise program. Just begin by standing with your feet comfortably apart and your body relaxed and upright. First exercise, working from the head down, is nodding the head forward and back. Nod forward. And when you come up, only come up with your head straight, but make sure your chin is tucked in. And again. What you need to avoid in doing this exercise is to stretch your head backwards and look up at the ceiling. You need only do about 3. Now the next, lean your head sideways as though you're touching your left shoulder with your left ear. Head upright and right shoulder to right ear. Again, only about 3 on either side. Remember to stretch only as far as is comfortable for you. Don't overdo it. Okay, from the upright position again, now looking, using only the head, look over your left shoulder as far as you can. Back to the front, over the right shoulder. When you're doing this exercise, it won't hurt if you give your eyes a bit of a workout as well. So when you're turning your head over your shoulder, make sure you look as far to the corner as you can. Turn your eyes around and look as far to the corner as you're able. Okay, next exercise, just some shoulder rotations. Just very gentle shoulder rotations. Relax the arms, firstly forward. And now backwards. Good. For this next exercise, just widen your stance a little so that you're comfortable and stable. Bring your hands up in front of your chest and lightly clench your fists in front. Make sure your shoulders are nice and relaxed. Now this time, just turning the trunk first to the left, and as you do, just let your right heel raise up. And again, back to the front. Turning to the right, let the left heel rise, just naturally. The idea is to prevent any sort of strain in your hip. Back to the front, then to the right. Back to the front. One more either side. Very gently. In all of these exercises, you have to be very careful not to overextend yourself. Do it only within your own comfort range. Okay, hands by the side. Next exercise, for the want of a better description, pushing the ceiling and pressing the ground. And a bit of a stretch of the spine and the back at the same time. So beginning with the right hand up, and push the ceiling as you press down with the left. And reverse now, just the right hand down in front of you, left hand up, push with the left, press with the right. Again. You'll notice that the upper hand, the fingers of the upper hand are pointing to the side, across your head. One more with the left hand. Good. Now this next one, again, you might need to just open your stance a little so that it's comfortable for you. This is a side stretch. The idea of this one is to stretch the side of your body here. So we're going to turn the toe of the left foot out to about 45 degrees and keep your knee over your toe. Right hand up to the side as though you're reaching to the ceiling. Reach up and stretch up inside the side of the body. Make sure you support yourself by putting your left hand on your left knee. Okay, back down again. This time turn your right toe out, right hand on the right knee, and pushing up with the left hand. And and down. We'll just do one more of this one. Push up. Again. Turn the right toe out. Push up with the right hand. Good. Before we commence the next exercise, what I'd like you to do is just rub the muscles in the small of your back. Give them a brisk rub. Warm them up. Get the blood flowing. And then having done that, onto your knees. So just right knee forward, down the side of the knees here. Give it a good rub. And the left. Good. Now with your feet about shoulder width apart, or perhaps a little bit more if that's more comfortable for you, hands on the hip, some gentle hip rotations. Again, the principle that you should follow always is don't overstretch. Do only what's comfortable for you. First in one direction, stopping at the front, and then in the reverse direction. Good. Now, feet together again. This is a side kick. All right, beginning on the left side, just simply kick your foot out to the side and back. On the right, on the left, on the right. One more. And once on the right. Good. A bit of a stretch for the groin now. Feet apart, probably 2 shoulder widths, perhaps a little bit more. Beginning on the left side, turn your left toe out to about 45 degrees. Put your hands on your hips if you wish. And by transferring your weight to the left side, making sure you keep your left knee over your left toe, stretch. Stretch the inside of the groin area in here. Stretch. Back up straight. Turn the right toe out. Transfer the weight onto the right leg. Make sure you keep the right knee over the right toe, stretching this time inside the left. Don't bounce, just gently stretch. Up again, one more either side. Onto the left side, turn the toe out, stretching. And turn the right toe out, stretch the left side. Good. The next exercise is for the ankle. So, standing on one leg, lift your left leg up so that your leg is parallel. If you find that that's uncomfortable, just get a chair or some other prop just for balance sake. Now, standing up straight, just flex the ankle backwards and forwards, gently. You can, if you like, turn to the side. Right? Just make sure you give the ankle a good turn. And of course, the other leg, foot up, backwards and forwards on the ankle joint, to the side. Good. And now for the knee. Assume the same position as you did for the ankle. Again, if you need to hold on, by all means hold on. Make sure you're comfortable and stable. Just swinging the knee backwards and forwards. Just gently. And the other side. Good. This next exercise, or set of exercises, for the hands and the arms. So, just with your hands out in front, just clenching and unclenching. Just like this, stretching, tighten, stretch, tighten. And with your hands outstretched, moving from side to side. As a variation to this, or whilst you're doing this actually, you can walk around a little. Just walk around. A little circle. Just clenching and unclenching, turning side to side. That's great. Come back to the start. Now this time, hands out to the side, and you can breathe in as you raise your arms up to the ceiling, and then pressing down. Breathe out as you press down. Again, hands out to the side, nice big circles. Breathing in and out as you press down. Once more. And breathing out. Good. It's very good.
Now we are ready to start learning Tai Chi Chuan.